Hi everyone, look again. We are here with our same topic 3D. देखिए अभी तक 3D चैप्टर में हम लोगों ने क्या पढ़ा? अभी हम लोगों ने प्लेन कर रहे हैं. लाइंस के सारे फॉर्मेट हमने देख लिए. इक्वेशंस ऑफ लाइन हम कैसे डिराइव करना है. जब वन पॉइंट से पास कर दिए किसी लाइन के पैरेलल से टू लाइन से पास करिए. देन उसके बाद हम कल की क्लासेस में हम लोगों ने प्लेन्स के क्वेश्चन देखे. हमने देखे कि प्लेन का नॉर्मल फॉर्म क्या है. हमने उसके साथ ही हमने देखा कि प्लेन अगर हमारा एक फिक्स पॉइंट से पास कर रहा है, उसके बाद किसी वेक्टर के परपेंडिकुलर है, उस इक्वेशन ऑफ प्लेन क्या होगा. फिर हम लोगों ने इक्वेशन ऑफ प्लेन देखी जो पैरेलल टू टू गिवन लाइंस था. देखिए इक्वेशन ऑफ प्लेन पैरेलल टू टू गिवन लाइंस, उस पर अगर एक क्वेश्चन लगाते भी हम लोग नाउ जो हमने पैरेलल टू इक्वेशन ऑफ प्लेन जो एक पॉइंट से पास कर रहा पैरेलल टू टू लाइंस था, उस पर भी अभी आज की क्लास में क्वेश्चन लगाते हैं. देन उसके बाद हम डिस्कशन करेंगे हाउ कैन वी फाइंड आउट द इक्वेशन ऑफ प्लेन व्हेन इट पासेस थ्रू अ थ्री नॉन कोलिनियर पॉइंट्स. हमारा इक्वेशन ऑफ प्लेन क्या होगा जब वो थ्री नॉन कोलिनियर पॉइंट से पास करेगा, उस पर डिस्कस करेंगे फिर. एंड देन तो फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन आज का लगाते हैं और डिस्कस करते हैं. इट्स बेस्ड ऑन वी हैव टू फाइंड द वेक्टर एंड कार्टेशियन इक्वेशन ऑफ द प्लेन passing through the point. We have a given that it's passing through a point. Vector A is given by I cap minus J cap. Find the vector equation of the plane passing through the point I cap minus J cap and parallel to the vectors we have given, and parallel to the vectors, first vector is what? I cap plus J cap plus K cap, and our B prime vector is given by I cap minus 2 J cap plus 3 K cap. How we are going to find out the equation of plane which passes through A. A is given by I cap minus J cap, and parallel to the our vector I cap plus J cap plus K cap and vector B cap. B prime is what? I cap minus 2 J cap plus 3 K cap. Now how can we find out the equation of a plane which is parallel to this line? First it's given by, remember that, what is our equation of plane? It's given by means this is our scalar product, means we have to find out R minus A dot B cross B. Then first of all, to find out its form, we have to find out what? We have to find out the value of B cross B prime. And first of all, we are going to find out the value of B cross B prime. B cross B prime. How can we get these values? I cap, J cap, K cap. Putting the values 1, 1, 1. 1 minus 2 and 3. Now we are going to expand we are going to expand this determinant. Then how can we get this vectors B cross B prime? Our vectors B cross B prime, how can we find out these values? This I cap is given by we are going to be delete this. This I cap is given by this 1 into 3 and plus 2. Then we take minus J cap. It's a 3 minus 1. Then K cap. How can we get this? It's a minus 2 and minus 1. Now look, what is its value is given by, it's a 5 I cap minus 2 J cap and minus 3 K cap. Look, now we have find out the values of what? Our B cross B prime. We get the values of our B cross B prime. It's a 5 I cap minus 2 J cap minus 3 K cap. Now we get these values. Now but our vector equation of this is given by, what is our vector equation? It's a R minus A dot B cross B prime. what is our r? Write down r as it is r. This is our a, means minus a means what we have, minus I cap plus j cap, and with the dot 5 I cap minus 2 j cap minus 3 k cap. This is our required equation of plane. What is our required equation of plane? It's what? It's given by this. Also we can further solve it by if we are going to further solve this, then what we have, taking dot product with r and this, then further we can write down r dot 5 I cap minus 2 j cap minus 3 k cap and minus I cap minus j cap to the dot 5 I cap minus 2 j cap minus 3 k cap. And further the equation of plane we can solve by r dot 5 I cap minus 2 j cap minus 3 k cap. What we get here? We get it's a minus, it's a 5 and this plus 2, 5 plus 2 7 means we get minus 7 is equal to 0, because the formula is what given by r minus a dot b equals b equal to 0, then is equal to 0. Then on simplified method, the equation of plane is given by 5 I cap minus 2 j cap minus 3 k cap equal to 7. This is our vector form, and already I am told you, if somebody asks you what is its Cartesian form, just it's a simple manner, put the x, y and z here. You get its Cartesian form by simply, Cartesian form is given by 5x minus 2y minus 3z equal to 7. This is our Cartesian form of a plane. It's what? It's our Cartesian equation of a plane. This is passes through a point. Which point? I cap minus j cap and parallel to our given vectors. Parallel to our given vectors. Then look up. We have seen the equation of plane. We have seen the equation of plane which passes through a point and parallel to our given lines. Now look how we are going to be, it's our equation of plane passing through a given point and parallel to two given lines. Now look how we are going to be solved with our next plane containing two lines. What is the equation of plane when it's containing two lines? We have also discussed this topic, the equation of plane containing two lines. Now we are going to discuss the equation of plane containing two lines. Now, as similar to if we have the formula what we seen here, it's what is the formula we have seen, that the equation of plane containing our passing through one point and parallel to two given lines. When we are going to see the formulas, the formula is just same as what we have done. The equation of plane containing two lines also is given by same formula what we have discussed formula. It's what? R minus a vector b and vector b prime, where b and b prime represent the parallel vectors of given lines. Similarly, its Cartesian form is what given by x minus x1, y minus y1, z minus z1, a1, b1, c1, a2, b2, c2. Look, it's just similar formula what we have discussed in our last classes. The equation of plane passing through a point and parallel to a given lines. Now, what is this? This is the same like a formula. This is equation of equation of plane formula. This is what passes through a point A and containing two lines. It's a parallel vectors b and b prime there. Then in similar manner we can find out the equation of plane when it passes through a given point and containing two lines. Then look, again we are going to do one question on this. find the vector in Cartesian form equation of plane containing, we are going to find out it's containing two lines there. Then look what we have. We have given that find the vector and vector equation. I'm just going to find out. That's also we have already solved one of the vector equation. In this question, we are going to find out Cartesian form. Find the vector and find the Cartesian form of the equations of the plane containing two lines. We have given two lines. First line is given by R. I cap plus 2j cap minus 4k cap I cap plus 2j cap minus 4k cap plus lambda 2 I cap plus 3j cap plus 6k cap. This is your first equation of line, and second equation of line is given by R is given by 3 I cap plus 3j cap minus 5k cap plus mu minus 2 I cap plus 3j cap and plus 8k cap. Look, what is your problem? We have a problem that find the vector, we are going to find out only Cartesian form. Find the Cartesian form of equation of plane containing the lines. First line is given by I cap plus 2j cap minus 4k cap and plus lambda 2 I cap plus 3j cap plus 6k cap. Now we are going to find out its Cartesian form. What is our A? In both lines, just look, we are going to take this is our A. This is our A, and it's containing these two lines. Then we are going to take A is first. When our line passes through our first point, we take a vector A, and our vector A is what? I cap plus 2j cap minus 4k cap. Then what is the value of R cap minus A cap is given by R cap minus I cap plus 2j cap minus 4k cap. Then we are going to give, first of all, since we use Cartesian form, then put here x I cap plus yj cap plus zk cap at the place of k minus I cap plus 2j cap minus 4k cap. Then further we solve. What we have? We have x minus 1 I cap plus y minus 2j cap and plus z plus 4k cap. Look, we have the value of R minus A. What is our Cartesian form of line is given by the Laplace ratios of R minus A. What we have? X minus 1, y minus 2 and z plus 4, and that A1, then we have A1, B1, C1. What is our A1, B1, C1? This A1, this is our A1, B1, C1. Now write down 2, 3, 6. This is our A2, B2, C2. Then minus 2, 3 and 8. Now we are going to find out the Cartesian form of plane which containing our two lines, which contains our given two lines. Then we have put the values 2, 3, 6, minus 2, 3 and 8. Now we are going to equate to 0 it. Then equate to 0. Now we are going to find out, going to expand this. Then what we have? X minus 1, 8, 3, we have 8, 3, 24 minus 18. Then take minus y minus 2. Then we have 16 and plus 12. 16 plus 12, then plus take z plus 4, deleting respective rows and column. What we have? 6, and again plus 6 plus 6 equal to 0. Now we are going to solve it. After solution, what we get here? 24 minus 18, we get 6. 6 into x minus 1, what we get here? Y minus 2, we get 28 here. And then we get 12 here, 12 into z plus 4 equal to 0. And now further we are going to further solve it. We have 6x minus 6 minus 28y plus 56 plus 12z and plus 48 equal to 0. Then finally what we have 6x minus 28y plus 12z and minus 6 plus 56 we get 50, 50 plus 48, 98 equal to 0. This is our required equation of plane. This is our what? Required equation of plane which is containing our given two lines 1 and 2. 1 and 2. This is our. Now look after this what we are going to do, we are going to find out equation of plane passing through three given points. Now we are going to discuss with, we have discussed the cases when our equation of plane passes through point and parallel to given two lines, and we have discussed what equation of plane when it's containing two lines, when it's containing our two lines. Now we are going to be our next form of equation of plane. We are going to find out equation of plane when it passes through three non-collinear points. So what happens when it passes through three collinear points? We are going to discuss that equation of plane passing through three given points, but our given points are should be non-collinear. Because our points are collinear, then we are going to find out what multiple plane there. Because here look here what we have to. Here we have to find out what. We have to find out a unique plane here, equation of unique plane here. That's why all 3 points must be a what? All 3 points must be a non-collinear here. Just suppose we have a plane here. Just suppose simply we have a plane. We have a 3 points here. Take A and B and take C and also take some point P here. Now we are going to join this with the origin O. Now look, what we seen that also join this A and C also because we require this. Now look and A to C and also join this because A to B. Now look, we are going to find out equation of plane which passes through three non-collinear points A, B, C. A, B, C. Then here first of all we have a point here which taken O as the origin. Then now look, we are going to find out three vectors, our AP, AB and AC. Vector AP, vector AB and vector AC. Thus we are going to take this is our vector OA is represent our vector A, position vector A, OB by position vector B, OC by position vector C and OP by position vector R. Now how can we determine our vector AP, AB and AC? AP is given by OP minus OA and it's our R minus A. AB is given by OB minus OA, R minus vector B. AC is given by vector AC is given by OC minus OA. What we get? Look, we have done mistake because it's AP is R minus A. But what is our AB? It's a AB. AB is what? OB minus OA. Then it's a vector B minus vector A. What our AC? OC minus OA. This vector C minus vector A. Now look, see our vectors in given figure. AP, AB and AC. What we have seen that because these 3 points are non-collinear, then now look about the three vectors. Since the point A, B, C and P lies on the plane, they lies on the plane. Therefore, these vectors are what? It's a coplanar or non-coplanar. Yes, because all these points lie in a plane. Then all these vectors are coplanar. When all these vectors are coplanar, then what is the condition for given three vectors are coplanar? Yes. क्या होता है बेटा? Yes. what is the our condition for 3 vector to coplanar is that its scalar triple product must be 0. This is our required equation of plane. What we have? AP, AB and AC it must be 0. Also we can write down R minus A and vector B minus A, vector C minus A is equal to 0. We can write down, we can also write down by R minus A dot B minus A cross C minus A equal to 0. What is this? This equation represent equation of plane R minus A dot B minus A cross C minus A represent the equation of plane which is passes through 3 non-collinear points. Which is passes through 3 non-collinear points. This is our vector representation of equation of plane passes through. Just suppose we are going to transform again. It's very easy to transform in Cartesian form because you remind that how can we represent our scalar triple product in the Cartesian form? Just by directions ratios there. It's a determinant equal to 0. Then what is R minus A? R is our x, y, z. A is, if we are going to take A is what? If our A represent what? X1, Y1, Z1. If our X1, Y1, Z1, then what is R minus A? What is the direction of R minus A? Yes, what do we have? We have X minus X1. Then, sorry, here we have y minus y1, z minus z1. This is the direction ratios of R minus A. What is the direction ratios of B minus A? What is we take B is what? X2, Y2, Z2. If we take B is X2, Y2, Z2, our point, just suppose our point, we take our point A as vector is what? X1 I cap plus Y1 J cap plus Z1 K cap. Vector B as x2 I cap plus y2 j cap plus z2 k cap. Vector C as x3 I cap plus y3 j cap plus z3 k cap. Then what is the direction ratios of B minus A? Yes, we have x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, z2 minus z1. Same, what is the direction ratios of C minus A? x3 minus x1, y3 minus y1 and z3 minus z1. This represents the equation of plane in which form? In Cartesian form. This is our equation of plane in the Cartesian form. Look what we have discussed here. We have discussed equation of plane whenever it passes through 3 non-collinear points, in which first we have derived the equations where our let A, B, C, our 3 collinear points, which vector A, vector B, vector C represent the position vectors of our 3 points A, B, C. Then our vector form equation of plane passes through 3 non-collinear points is given by R minus A, B minus A, C minus A. If it's we are going to find out equation of plane in Cartesian form, it passes through 3 non-collinear points A, B, C. As given point is was x1, y1, z1, x2, y2, z2 and x3, y3, z3. Then its Cartesian form is given by x minus x1, y minus y1, z minus z1, x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, z2 minus z1, x3 minus x1, y3 minus y1, z3 minus z1. What does this represent? This first represent direction ratios of R minus A. This represent the direction ratios of vector B minus A, and this is direction ratios of vector C minus A. Then look, this is our what is this? This is our equation of plane passes through 3 non-collinear points. Look, in the we have discussed in our class 11 2D, then we have discussed equation of line in 2D space, then we have also discussed intercept form of line. Then in a similar manner there is also intercept form of the equation of plane. If somebody asks you is it there any intercept form of equation of plane, then yes, our answer would be yes. There is also intercept form of our equation of plane. What is our intercept form? How can we represent? This is very simple to we learn intercept form equation of plane. जैसा आपने इक्वेशन ऑफ लाइन में इंटरसेप्ट फॉर्म याद किया था कि अगर वो एक्स एक्सिस पे ए इंटरसेप्ट और वाई पे बी इंटरसेप्ट लेती है तो इंटरसेप्ट फॉर्म आपको याद है लाइन की क्या होता है बेटा? यस, इट्स एक्स बाई ए प्लस वाई बाई बी इक्वल टू 1। बस यहाँ पे आपको एक एक्सिस एक्सटेंड कर देनी है, तो यहाँ पे एक एक्सिस एक्सटेंड करते हैं तो हमें क्या मिल जाएगा? जैसे उसी का फॉर्मेशन है। जैसे सपोज अभी क्या है, क्या डिस्कस कर रहे हैं हम? डिस्कस कर रहे हैं इंटरसेप्ट फॉर्म ऑफ प्लेन, इंटरसेप्ट फॉर्म ऑफ प्लेन डिस्कस कर रहे हैं। जो सपोज वी हैव 3 म्यूचुअल परपेंडिकुलर एक्सिस x, y एंड z, और जो सपोज कि जो हमारे इंटरसेप्ट थे ये a था x एक्सिस पे, y पे b था और z पे हमारा c था। देखो अभी तो फिलहाल तो सिंपली ये देखने में आपको ट्रायंगल लग रहा होगा, बस 3D स्पेस प्लीज गो टू द दैट कि 3D व्यू पे आप जाइए तो लुक्स लाइक समथिंग ऑफ पिरामिड टाइप की कुछ शेप शायद सामने आएगी। देन नाउ लुक अप, वी हैव इंटरसेप्ट, देन व्हाट इज आवर इंटरसेप्ट ऑफ प्लेन इज गिवन बाय, इट्स गिवन बाय x by a plus y by b plus z by c is equal to 1, where a, b, c are intercept on our which axis? What is this? These are our intercept on x axis, y axis and z axis. X by a plus y by b plus z by c is equal to 1. This is our intercept form of equation of plane. So suppose if you given equation of plane and we have to find out the intercept made on the line. For example, find the intercept made on the axis by the plane. We have given equation of plane 7x minus 3y minus 11z plus 29 equal to 0. So suppose we have a given equation of the plane and we have to be converted its intercept form, and we have to find out what? We have to find out intercept on the axis. Then how can we find out intercept on the axis there? To in such types of problem, what we have to do? First of all, we are going to shift the what is our general form of equation of plane? If we are going to be just 2 days back, then in your mind, when we have started our equation of plane, then our general form equation of line is what? Ax plus by plus cz plus d is equal to 0. This is our what? This is our general form equation of plane. What is ax plus by plus cz plus d is equal to 0. To make intercept form, what we seen that our intercept d is what? The value of d is what? 1 here. Means we are, what we do? First of all, we are trying to write that take d to the right and we have to make it 1. Then how can we get 7x minus 29 minus 3y upon minus 29 minus 11z upon minus 29 and minus 29 by minus 29. We are dividing the each term by minus 29. Now look what we have, x to the minus 29 by 7, this making this positive, y upon 29 by 3 making this positive also, z upon 29 by 11 is equal to 1. Now this is our intercept, this is our a, this is our b, this is our intercept c. Means intercept on x axis is given by minus 29 by 7, intercept on y axis is given by 29 by 3, intercept on z axis is given by 29 by 11. Look guys, what we have discussed today? We have discussed today we have done 2 problems which are equations of plane. In first we are going to find an equation of plane when it's parallel to given 2 lines. Then we have discussed the problem. We are going to find out equation of plane when it's containing 2 lines. Then what we have seen that we have seen today the equation of plane which is passes through 3 non-collinear points. We have seen its vector form as well as its Cartesian form. Then after that we have done what? Equation of plane in intercept form. Then please get through all this format, vector format and Cartesian format. solves the question based on these equations of plane at your home. If all of you facing any doubts on these topics, then please ask me now when we are going to discuss in online classes. Thanks to all.